Welcome to Quizzicality, where the fun never ends. Get ready for a game that's guaranteed to put a smile on your face. Think you can tackle some of the trickiest choice around? Let's go into 50 questions. Which one sleeps only 1 hour a day? Leopard or giraffe? Giraffe. Which one has the strongest bite? Crocodile or lion? Crocodile. Which one doesn't have blood? Starfish or octopus? Starfish. Which one sleeps with one eye open? Dolphin or whale? Dolphin. Which one hibernates? Hedgehog or deer? Hedgehog. Which one can go the longest without water? Kangaroo, rat or camel? Kangaroo, rat. Which one runs the fastest? Ostrich or kangaroo? Ostrich. Which one has teeth? Snail or frog? Snail. Which one is the heaviest? Elephant or whale? Whale. Which animal can eat up to 3,000 times a day? Seahorse or crab? Seahorse. Which one spends the most time in the water? Crocodile or hippopotamus? Hippopotamus. Which one has the most teeth in the world? Shark or catfish? Catfish. Which one can lift the most time its own weight? Gorilla or ant? Ant. Which one flaps its wings the fastest? Hummingbird or bee? Bee. What is the most venomous animal in the world? Snake or jellyfish? Jellyfish. Which one moves the slowest? Sloth or tortoise? Sloth. Which one has more arms? Octopus or squid? Squid. Which one can for several years? Tortoise or desert snail? Desert snail. Which one sleeps the longest in a day? Sloth or koala? Koala. Which one defends itself by shooting blood? Horned lizard or crab? Horned lizard. What is the largest land carnivore? Polar bear or tiger? Polar bear. Which one is the smartest? Parrot or pig? Pig. Which one has the longest tongue? Giraffe or anteater? Giraffe. Which one is the largest feline in the world? Tiger or lion? Tiger. Which one weighs less than a kilo? Chicken or meerkat? Meerkat. Which one has the best sense of smell? Dog or horse? Dog. Which one sing to communicate? Whale or dolphin? Whale. What is the largest marine carnivore? Great white shark or orca? Orca. Which one can regenerate its limbs? Jellyfish or octopus? Octopus. Which one has the thickest skin? Rhinoceros or elephant? Rhinoceros. Which one can change color to blend in? Chameleon or snake? Chameleon. Which one flies the fastest? Dragonfly or butterfly? Dragonfly. Which one is a reptile? Iguana or pangolin? Iguana. Which one can solve complex problems? Crow or parrot? Crow. Which one doesn't have a brain? Sea cucumber or starfish? Starfish. Which one has very poor vision? Goat or ferret? Ferret. Which one is the most venomous? Cobra or sea snake? Sea snake. Which animal lives the longest? Tortoise or elephant? Tortoise. Which one lays the most eggs at once? Frog or turtle? Turtle. Which one can't jump? Elephant or rhinoceros? Elephant. Which one can fly backwards? Hummingbird or butterfly? Hummingbird. What is the largest invertebrate? Giant squid or jellyfish? Giant squid. Can live without its head for several days. Cockroach or ant? Cockroach. Which one can live the longest without oxygen? Turtle or tick? Tick. Which one can sleep standing up? Horse or cow? Horse. What is the fastest animal in the air? Peregrine or golden eagle? Peregrine falcon. Which one can change sex? Clownfish or lizard? Clownfish. Which one can hear infrasound? Elephant or bat? Bat. Which one can produce light? Firefly or jellyfish? Firefly. Which one has the longest neck? Giraffe or ostrich? Giraffe.